Hello everybody, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be focusing on a few BMAT Section 2 chemistry questions. We're not going to do these timed, we're just going to work through them, making sure we use the right equations and the right approach to get these science questions nailed. So we'll open up Medify, and on the side we'll have Notability open. As I'm opening this up with this video, I'm going to give away one BMAT pass. Just go on my Instagram and on the latest post, comment why you think the BMAT is an important exam for students who want to do medicine to do. Right, so chemistry questions, start practice, let's get going. The following are generally characteristic of ionic compounds. 3 and 5. I'll give you 1, 3 and 5 because they're crystals. Which of the following separation techniques would be suitable for the separation of ethanol and water if both are to be conserved? Distillation. Cool. Which of the following shows a relation between chlorine and sodium? So Cl2 plus Na goes to NaCl2. Could be either B or C. It's Na plus. Well, yeah, it's got to be this one because that other one's not balanced for charge. Reaction occurs, releases 0.65 moles of carbon monoxide, so that's 12 and 16, so MR equals 28. Reaction takes place under STP. An unsafe level of carbon monoxide for average human is anything greater than 15 dm cubed. How much gas is released by the reaction? We know 1 mole is equal to 22.4 decimeter cubed, so 0.65. So 65 over 100 times 22.4. So we can do 22.4. Let's go with this one. Great. So do you see how I didn't really get the answer properly correct there? I just got close to the answer and then answered the question there. Nice. Student placed a sample of brine in an evaporation dish and applied heat using a Bunsen burner. After a few minutes, the vapor seemed to rise from the sample and upon the NaCl because brine contains salt. Metal ores. C is wrong. A is wrong. I think it's reduction. Yes. I wasn't sure if it's oxidation or reduction, but then usually they say if you do something with carbon, for example, to get steel. So yeah, that's right. Which of the following is the correct set of principles of the periodic table? Periods are not vertical, they are horizontal. Good, this one. Because they increase in atomic number. Good. And the same group has similar properties. Activation energy, minimum, which one is correct? Cannot be increased or decreased, cannot be increased. Catalyst works by using a pathway. Catalyst works by using path of the decreased activation energy. Can you increase or decrease activation? Activation energy is the minimum energy required for two particles to react. So you can't actually increase or decrease. I think what happens is, okay, that was correct. Damn it. Which is a lower activation energy. Okay, fair enough. My definition was wrong. So do you see how important definitions are here? Because if you know the definition of activation energy very well, you would have got that mark very easily. 5.4 grams of a carbohydrate and 4.0 grams of carbon. Okay, the following could be formula, so 4.8. So 48 over 54 as a fraction is 24 over 27. Which means, as an implicit ratio, I've got 2 times C, and I've got 3 times H. So it's C2H, H3, which means it's C4H6. This one. Cool. I'm about to double it because I halved it to go from here to here. Right. Which of the following statements about alkanes and alkenes are correct? Oh, yikes, okay. Both alkanes and alkenes can form polymers. No. Alkenes are more reactive than alkanes. Kind of, because you've got the double bond, right? 5 is definitely correct. Addition reactions can take place in both alkanes and alkenes. 3 is correct. So it's either going to be, I think 1, 3, and 5. No, 3, 4, and 5. Paraffin is an old term for alkane. Okay, I didn't know that. Have never come across that before. So again, DC, doing past papers helps us learn the right answer. Sodium hydroxide reacts with hydrochloric acid to form water. Yeah, great. So NaOH plus HCl goes to H2O plus NaCl. Great. How much hydrochloric acid required? Okay, 59 kilograms of sodium chloride. So NaCl is 23 plus 36, which gives us 59. It's a 1 mole. 1 mole to 1 mole, therefore HCl is 37. I need 37 kilograms, 1-to-1 ratio. Bish bash bosh. Fe3O4, common. Okay, what percentage is iron? Okay, right. So Fe3, so 56 times 3 is 168. 16 times 4 is 64. So total is 232. So 168 over 232. It's 84 over 116, which is kind of is 42 over 58, which is 21 over 29. So now I've got that, so let's just quickly divide it. 0.0, that goes in what, 9 times? No, 8 times. So that'll be, yikes, that's a hard one, isn't it? It doesn't even go in 8 times, it goes in 7 times. 7 times 63, that's 203, so 72%. Great, nice. So again, with division questions, as soon as you get the first number, just look at the options. If the answer's there, it's got to be the one starting with 7. Nice, really good. Really happy with that. Now, before this runs out of charge, I also want to make sure I plug in the camera. Cool. Cool, good work. Okay, various concentrations of hydrochloric acid. Cool, easy. Because what? Got the concentration is going to react fast. Bright blue precipitate. So C is 2 plus, isn't it? So it forms CuOH2. Either got to be this and this. There we go. Come on, these are quite straightforward. Again, equations important, ion charges important. Know the charges of the ions. They're so easy. I'll link, I don't know, like an AQA equation sheet below. Go and memorize the ion charges. It really makes life easier. Metals are elements that often lose electrons to form. Ooh. Okay, so anions are negative, cations are positive. Damn it! Okay, cat are positive, anions. Oh, this is so irritating. I've always been bad at the memorizing the definition of this. So with my mistake here, make sure you memorize the definition. Cat ions are positive, like a paw, positive, and anions are a negative ion. Oh wait, I was thinking anions are negative. Damn it! No, positive ions are cations. Of course they are. Duh. Some elements have multiple different isotopes. How do the different isotopes of an element differ from each other? Different numbers of neutrons, right? Cool. Nice. Right, next. Okay, 2.3 grams of sodium, 23, so mass, mol times moles. So the moles is 2.3 over 23 equals 0.1. What volume of STP is produced by this fraction? You've got 2.24 litres, which is that. Oh no, that's wrong, isn't it? Because the equation was wrong. I should have written the equation out, damn it. So, do you see here how taking shortcuts can really screw you up? So, yeah, you produce hydrogen gas when you react a group or metal. So, it's balancing it. That's going to be 2 there, 2 there. And of course, 2 there. Oh my lord. That's so irritating. Yeah, because the hydrogen, so it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So I should have divided this by 2, which gives 1.12. Again, silly mistake, lost me a mark. That could be the difference between me scoring a score of 7.1 and 6.4. Every mark counts. Right, how many moles of water we produced by the combustion of 3 moles of ethene? So I'm guessing complete combustion. So ethene is C2H4 plus O2 goes to CO2 plus H2O. Let's balance this. 2 there, which means I need 2 hydrogens, 4 and 3 of these here. So how many moles of water? I produce 2 moles of water. Oh, again, silly mistake. 3 moles of ethene. I should have written it in front of the equation. Right. Today's not my day, is it? Right. Assuming the oxidation numbers are as shown below. Great. What compound is correct? Okay, NH4. Let's just work out the overall charge of that. That'll be -3 plus 4, so that's +1. NH4 plus. You know that? Yeah, great. So Mn will be +6. No, that's wrong. It'll be +2, +6. No, A is wrong. So B was wrong. +2, +6, -A will be this one. Nice, good. A student wishes to produce oxygen gas from water. Which of the following separation techniques will be suitable? I'm pretty sure it's electrolysis. Good. Which of the following is a correct explanation for the low reactivity of noble gases? Full out shell. Good. The chemical reaction of chlorine and sodium metal to form sodium chloride is given below. To which of the following categories of the reactions does this belong? I think it's... is that a redox reaction? Because Na becomes a positive and chlorine becomes a negative. I guess that's redox. Yeah, nice. Compounds of bromine include whatever. List the oxidation states. So in BrO, it's Br minus. So it's -1, -1. Then it's also +1. It's -6 +1. So it can be +5, it can be +7, and it can be +7 again. Last one. Cool. What's the correct IUPAC name? Okay, great. So longest carbon chain is 6, is something hexane. It's under the OH group. It'll be that's all. Good. Just looking for the name, counting, and making sure you count from the OH group up. One of the options was the opposite way around, which is incorrect. Definition of a strong acid. They're fully ionized. So they are strongly dissociating. So they're not proton acceptors, they're proton donators, fully ionized. Yeah. Fully ionized means they're strongly dissociated. Okay, last few questions. In the following reactions, which substances are acting as oxidizing agent? If they're acting as oxidizing agents, they're going to get reduced themselves. So they're going to cause loss of other things. They're going to cause other things to lose electrons. So Cl2 is acting as an oxidizing agent. It's got to be this one, actually. Good. Which of the following statements is correct? Oxidation is again an oil rig, remember. These are both wrong. Reduction is the removal of oxygen or the gain of hydrogen. Yeah, gotta get that. So oxidation is the addition of oxygen or the loss of hydrogen. So if it's the opposite, it must be reduction. Which of the following statements is true? Alkaline metals do not produce salts. They do produce salts. Alkaline metals rapidly oxidize in air. Yes, they do. Good. That's why they have to be stored under like water or oil. No, water, sorry. They have to be stored under oil. If it was under water, it would be reactive. Last question. Okay. Chemical reaction of chlorine and silver ions to form silver chloride is formed below. Which of the following correctly identifies the reaction? That's neither. Good. Let's just do one more. That was too easy. Last question. Which of the following shows zinc being oxidized? So if it's oxidized, it loses electrons. So it's got to be... Sorry, it loses it a lot. That's the gain. That doesn't have no state. Plus H2. Well, here the charges don't add up, so it's got to be this. Cool. The charges all have to balance as well. Right to go. Hopefully this session has been helpful, doing some chemistry questions for the BMAT. Please do like this video if you want more of these. By the way, I'm going to release more over the next few days. I'm going to be releasing more biology, physics, maths, study with these for section 2, and also for section 1 I'll be doing quite a few as well. And section 3 and essay planning section 2. So lots to come for you all. The BMAT is very close, it's around the corner, so let's make sure to work hard and get this exam nailed. As always, thanks so much for watching. If you did find this video useful, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you do want to be in the chance of winning a BMAT season pass, then make sure to go follow me on Instagram and on my latest post answer why you think the BMAT is such an important exam. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon in the next video. Cheerio.